Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's Stampin' with Margaret. All right everyone, let's get started. This is such an easy card, you're gonna love it. You could crank these out and this could be your favorite Christmas card that you wanna make this year. All right, look how cute this is. All right, I gotta brag on this one because you know me, I don't like to color. But look at how beautiful this is. Can you see the foil paper? I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but look at this, how this opens. This just tucks right underneath this little square, tucks right underneath there. But look how beautiful this is. This is a stamp set that I fell in love with. It's in our mini catalog. Here's the stamp set. Isn't this beautiful? It's got some great sayings also. So if you'd like to order this one, don't forget to, if you're doing any ordering this month, use our August host code. The reason I'm doing this is that when everyone places their order, it will give a little bit back to the hostess, and that'll be me. But what I want to do is if you place an order for $50, product wise or over, I will send you a little goodie. All right, now if your order's over $150, Stampin' Up! Will give you your goodie right away. You will be getting 10% back on your order if it's over $150. So be prepared and pick out something that you're going to be really happy with. Okay, all right, so try to remember to use the August host code when you're ordering this month. And let's see how it works. I have not done it in the past, but I know other people, other demonstrators do it, and let's see how it works. It'd be fun to give you guys something back, right? All right, and so this is the stamp set for this one right here, but today I'm going to be demonstrating this card. I love this one. This is so much fun. This is Halloween. Oh, let me go back. I wanted to show you how, look at the difference on how each of these open. This one opens this way, and then this one opens this way. And the reasoning behind that is because I wanted the lantern to show on this one. So it's up to you. It's just a matter of whether you're gonna flip it this way or flip it that way, right? Okay, that should be easy. If you have any questions, don't forget, just send me an email or text me. You guys know how to get a hold of me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through it. Okay, so here's the card we're going to be doing today. Look at how cute this is. Look at that. It's that easy. Look how cute. Look at the cute little googly eyes. You can get some of those. These were, we sold these last year. They're not in the catalog this year, but look how cute those are. They're purple. I don't know if you can see that they're purple, but look how cute that is. All right, and also the difference between the two, this one's a little bit bigger. The sentiment square is a little bit bigger. See the difference? And the reasoning behind it is because on this stamp set, it comes on a corner. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I needed to make it just a little bit bigger so that this stamp would fit on it. Okay? Again, isn't this a great stamp set? This will cover Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, right here. And look at how cute the Christmas lights are. And you got a good Mary here and a cute Spooky. Look, I really like this set. This will be a fun set to have. Okay, so let's get started. Here's the card we're gonna make. I'm gonna set it right up here. Hopefully you can still see it. Okay, so you're going to get a card base, and this measures 5.5 by 7. Then you're going to have an inside piece, which this measures 5.25 by 4. Okay, now here's your panels for the outside on the front, and this measures 5.25. Let's move this over so I can demo it better. This is going to be 5.25 by 2.5. Now your next layer, yep, you're going to go down 1/4 inch. So it's going to be 5 by 2.25. All right, this one's going to be 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. Go down a quarter of an inch, and it's 5 by 2 1/4. All right, now if you wanted to put something on the inside here, you would cut 2 of the this panel. Okay, so you would end up cutting 2 of the 5 1/4 by 2 1/2 if you wanted to put it on the inside. All right, for this card, I don't think we needed it because you got room to write something, and I think it'll work out really well without having it. But for the Christmas one, you might want to go ahead because you've really used up this whole side, so it'd be nice to have a little panel. Over here, you could put some Merry Christmas and then write your, from your family, that kind of stuff. All right? Okay, so this one we're really not going to use it today, but I just wanted to add it to the pattern so that you knew you could do that. All right, so then now we got this little tab. This tab right here is in this piece measures 3 1/4 by 2, and you're going to score it at 1/2 right there because it's going to tuck inside of here. Okay, and then you're going to want your designer series paper to go over the top of it, and then this one is going to measure 1 3/4 by 2 1/2. Okay, and I like the idea of rounding off the corners. You don't have to. It turns out nice either way. I just kind of like that idea. So it's up to you. Now your last thing you're going to need to cut is your square that's going to hold down your tab. And now this measures 2 1/2. We're going to go down 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. Then we're going to go down, and this one is going to measure 2 by 2. Okay? You know what? No, it doesn't. It measures. Okay. Okay. This one I have a little bit larger. That's why the dimensions are different. I already said that, didn't I? So on this one, this is a 2 1/2 by 2. I wanted a lot of the gold. This is our brushed gold that's in our catalog. I wanted a lot of that to show, so that's why. But you know, just however you want to do it, it's up to you. You guys are doing such beautiful work, and thank you so much for keep sending me the pictures of what you're doing. It is so fun to see because it's so different than what I do. So it gives me ideas too, right? All right, let's go ahead and get this thing assembled. Okay, put this guy back up here. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to take your base of your card, and we're going to fold it on the score line. All right, so we'll go ahead and use our bone folder. I want it to go really super flat, so I'm going to use my bone folder on the back side of it also. All right, so now that's ready to go there. All right, so I'm going to get my tab all ready, and the reasoning behind getting my tab ready is I'm going to need it before I put down the inside piece here. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get this prepared. Okay, put a little bit of glue on here. Okay. Okay, I like it out near the edges so that it doesn't roll. Okay, so go ahead and we'll put this down. Make sure I've got that in your view, huh? All right, let's go like this. Okay. Now this is ready to go. I'm going to set it there so I don't forget to add this piece, my inside piece, and then I'm going to tuck it right in there, right? Okay, let's open this up. Go ahead and put some glue down here on this piece. Okay. This would be a fun card to make for any occasion. Make a cute birthday card. Yeah. Any occasion. You can make it masculine looking, you can make it feminine. It's a great layout for a card. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this down so that I have a quarter inch all the way around. And you know what? That's more of 1/8 of an inch, isn't it? All right, so I'm not going to tuck this side down yet until I get my tab in there. All right, now your tab, you can put it any place you want. I want to move it down a little bit But be careful how far you move it down, because you're going to need it to be able to clear your front, right? Your closure. All right, so I'm gonna move it down a little bit because I really want to see this, the cobweb, right? Okay, so got that. Make sure, and I'm gonna line it up along the edge, right? Just like this. Push it in so that it's nice and even. All right, now we'll just go ahead and press it down. Okay, now what we're going to do is we'll do the front piece. I'm going to lay this flat because it'll be easier for me to build it up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll glue this down also. All right, glue through the middle. Set this down. Measure, make sure all my edges are even. Okay, move it down a little bit. See, and that's why I like to use glue. I was able to move it around a little bit. All right, now I'm going to put my second layer on here. Actually, this is considered to be the third layer, right? Because you've got your base is one layer. This is layer 2. Now this is going to be layer 3. As you can see from our paper, this paper is double-sided, and even that side is pretty, isn't it? All right, but this is the one. I love these cobwebs, and since I'm using a cobweb stamp, we'll just keep with the cobweb theme. Okay, now turn it around. Now look at that. Now all that's left is to add the closure. Okay, so what do we have? We've got our square. Again, this one's larger. You can make it any size you want. It's up to you. But when you're doing it, just make sure that you have enough room to be able to get your tab underneath it, right? So if you went with a smaller square, go with a smaller tab that's going to tuck. All right, so look at this one. And this one's got orange eyes. All right, so quick. I could dimension it right now if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go ahead and go flat and get those dimensions ready though, because we are gonna put them on here so that it sticks up. So I'll show you that. Go ahead and put this down. All right, and in the pattern, I ask you to go ahead and make sure that you did have your dimensions ready. Okay, let me see. Here's mine. Okay, usually I have everything ready. I forgot that. All right, so we're going to take 2 dimensions and we're going to put them on the left side so that it just does not, so that you are able to get your tab in there. But you want to put them all the way close to the edge and bring it down a little bit. You don't want it way out here. Go ahead and just bring it in just a little bit, just like that. Okay, we'll pull these off. All right, yeah, that's why I like to poke it off. Okay, there we go, got that one. See, got a little glue on my finger there. All right, and just like that. And look at this, set this down, put my tab underneath, and go ahead and set it down, kind of eyeball it so that it's in the middle here, or if you want it off to this side, that's fine. Just be real careful so that you don't grab your tab while you're sticking this square down, because then you'll never be able to get it open. All right, so you don't want to, you want it far enough back so that you have enough room for this to flip open. So as you're building it, just think about all those little things. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there like that. Open it up just like that. Look at that, isn't that cute? All right, that is our card for this week. If you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. I appreciate you all watching my videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I really am having fun seeing people sending me the cards that they had made too. I love watching or seeing all the different ideas Again, it's so different than mine. Everybody has their own style, and it's fun to see everybody's style. So I want to thank everybody for watching my video again this week. And here are the 2 cards that we made, or that can be made. And let me see what you're doing. All right, everybody, stay healthy and keep crafting. It sure helps your state of mind. All right, everyone, talk to you later. Bye-bye.